Hello and beyond the news. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before I get started with the topic at hand, I have to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion based with a lining of truth, but if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas, or I need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, well, boys and girls, it's that time of year again. Nah, I'm not talking about the start of the holiday season with the beginning of it being Halloween. Nah, I'm talking about it's that time of year where all the killjoys come out to try and ruin everybody's fun. Now, you know what I'm talking about. Every year around this time, people start coming out of the woodwork over here ranting and raving about how people do their holidays like Halloween, where certain outfits are cultural appropriation, and how dare you let your kids go out and trick or treat. And I'm going, dude, did you not have a life as a kid? Like, I can remember the times of going out there, going house to house, trying to gather around with fellow trick-or-treaters, going to that one scary house in the neighborhood where all of us go, okay, which one are you going to check and see if it's safe, and go and try and get the candy out of the candy bucket before the hand jumps out and grabs you. It's like, that's all part of the Halloween holiday. Is kids going out to have fun, and those that aren't trick-or-treating because they're too old to, going and having their fun time dressing up in costumes. And geez, Halloween's supposed to be that day where you can dress up as whatever you want and people not look at you any kind of way because it's Halloween. But now you've got to sit here and go, well, I'm only 1/16th Indian, so should I really wear that Native American headdress? Or even though I enjoy this NBA basketball player, should I really wear a basketball jersey because I might be culturally appropriating the NBA? No! You're supposed to go out there, wear what makes you happy, what helps bring out the joy of that holiday, and just have fun. And if it's not them kind of killjoys, it's these individuals going with their kids, going to the house, going, well, little Billy isn't supposed to have this kind of candy because it's not gluten-free, or he can't have this artificial flavoring, that artificial flavoring. Now, I can understand if your kid's like allergic to it, where if they eat it, they break out in hives. But if that's not the case, let kids be kids. It's like Halloween is like one of those holidays where, along with the fun, you're not really supposed to worry about being healthy. It's just, again, it's that one time a year where you're supposed to have fun. And what's wrong with having fun? As long as you're not ruining someone else's good time, or you're not being harmful to others and other crap like that, it should be okay to dress as you want. It should be okay to go door to door. It should be okay to enjoy sweets and stuff, especially if you're a kid, without someone looking at you weird. And most importantly, it should be okay to dress up your house, make it as scary as possible to scare all the kids in the neighborhood. That's another good thing about Halloween. But nah, if you make it too scary, the parents are gonna complain, and then you're gonna have to dumb down your decorations so poor little Billy don't wet himself when the scary fake ghost jumps out and makes him piss himself. It's this makes no sense. It's like some of these people, it's almost like they've never really had fun growing up. Or they've been so messed up by society where they've forgotten the fun that they've had going to door, enjoying the times of hanging out with fellow trick-or-treaters and having all the joyous time. And please don't come with me with the, well, times have changed. Yeah, cool, yeah, it's current year and all this other bullshit. But just because it's current year or times have changed, tradition doesn't have to change with it, to an extent. Like, please, stop ruining people's good time, and stop killing childhoods. Or maybe they're doing this on purpose because then if you ruin kids' childhoods, then they'll be just as bitter and pissed off and angry as all these other individuals. Again, let children be children and leave the holiday season alone. People should be able to have fun. Life's too short to be pissed off and angry all the time, especially around this time of year. And if what they're doing isn't hurting anyone, then they should be left alone. And with that being said, if you enjoy the content that I produce, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support this channel even further, feel free to check on my Patreon and PayPal me. However you choose to support this channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.